As a leader, are your teams constantly fixing recurring issues again and again, with little effort understanding the root cause of why these issues keep happening? In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips for adopting root cause analysis as a habit within your organization. As a leader, there's no doubt that your focus needs to be on minimizing disruptions. However, when something does go wrong, you want to be able to sleep easy knowing that your teams are competent enough to be able to fix it quickly. However, when the same disruption keeps happening again and again, you want to find answers and understand the root cause as quickly as possible. In this world of competing demands and agile work methods and distributed teams, taking the time to reflect and go deeper and to find the root cause is often not top of mind and seldom thought about. In fact, indicators are showing that root cause undertaken is only undertaken about 2% of incidents raised. The problem is that we get busy, the service is restored, resolver teams move on, interest fades, and the root cause is often not understood. As an ITIL expert and a consultant who has run multiple root cause sessions, often as a result of major disruptions and IT failures across more than 20 organisations over the past 15 years, here are some of the most common reasons that I hear when root cause analysis is not effective or adopted. Number 1, the vendor or service provider blame game. This is where we hear it's a vendor bug or it's a vendor issue. I've raised a ticket with them and they're working on it. Number 2, the focus on symptom game. This is where the issue is fixed, we needed to do a restart and the issue is now resolved. Or number 3, around the teams game. This is simple, where multiple teams are involved and no one is actually taking the lead on directing the teams to undertake root cause analysis. Unfortunately, these reasons are common. Many organisations go back and forward, and it really holds them back from establishing a quality root cause analysis culture, where improvement opportunities can be surfaced, understood, and appropriate long-term actions and decisions can be made to ultimately reduce the amount of disruptions and increase the amount of positive service experience. We're going to be going a little bit deeper on this topic in our Root Cause Analysis Masterclass. It's a free webinar, which I'll tell you a little bit more about in just a moment. So here are the 5 tips for adopting root cause analysis as a habit within your team. Number 1, establish root cause analysis as a thing. Empower people to work on rather than in by allocating time and setting them up for success. Every problem is a gift. Without problems, we would not grow. From Anthony Robbins. Number 2, problem management and root cause analysis works best when it is addressing real and tangible concerns. Tie it into general heartbeat of what's going on. It doesn't have to always be technical. What is your business frustrated with? Fix the basics. Survey your customers. And what is it that your business is expecting? And how are you going to address these things are all good candidates for root cause analysis. Number 3, ensure outage investigation has a long tail. Now this simply means that every time you do root cause analysis or undertake an outage investigation, it must be connected back to the customer's impact. Often in technical teams, we lose the sight of the customer, but that's what we mean by long tail. It's got to have a connection back to the customer. Number 4, allocate an influencer. Invest in them and get them to become a champion and get them to study the various methods such as Kepner Trio, the 5 whys, scatter diagrams, and etc. But get that influencer to be the leader around root cause analysis within your team. And finally, number 5, as a leader, make sure that you allow and support the root cause analysis process through to letting it complete its cycle. Over 40% of problems are typically open for more than 6 months. Once we start to understand some of the contributors, often interest starts to fade. But as a leader, ensure that you can let this whole life cycle complete. So, as a quick recap, number 1, establish root cause analysis as a thing. Number 2, root cause analysis works best when it starts to addressing real and tangible issues. Number 3, ensure root cause analysis has a long tail. Tie it back to the customer. And number 4, allocate an influencer. And number 5, support root cause analysis throughout its whole life cycle. I trust these tips for adopting root cause analysis within your team have been helpful for you and given you some insight how adopting root cause analysis can reduce recurring issues and again help you to take improvements to another level. As I mentioned earlier, we're going a little bit deeper with root cause analysis in our Masterclass webinar. It's free, it's online and open to anyone across the globe. During this Masterclass webinar, we're going to be covering the key challenges and how to overcome them. We're going to explore the most effective techniques for root cause analysis. And we're going to share and give you our blueprint for establishing root cause analysis. Plus, I'll also share more techniques and help you with your adoption of root cause analysis. This is a free 45-minute session with Q&A, so make sure you click the link or sign up or visit us at servicemanagementspecialist.com/events. It's ideal for leaders, technical operational folks, or those who have an interest in root cause analysis to drive improvements initiatives and overcome inefficiencies. If you've enjoyed this video, then please click on the like button and consider subscribing to the Service Management Specialists channel. We're committed to helping digital business leaders become more successful with their improvement initiatives, bringing you weekly tips, tools and insights across processes, people and collaboration and service experiences. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.